What up, my players? Today we're looking at the latest Gamefreak leaks, which, I'll be honest, I've been looking at these almost all day today. There's so many crazy things that have been coming out. One of the coolest things that came out was apparently a leak for a MMO called, Codename Synapsis. I think I'm saying that right, probably not. But it is a multiplayer battle-focused game. A lot of people are speculating that it's going to be like Pokemon Frontiers. Or, not Frontiers. What was that game called? Battle Revolution. That's what it was. Battle Revolution. A lot of people think it's going to be like Battle Revolution, but, it could be. I don't know. I don't really think of a MMO when I think of Battle Revolution, but if it is focused on battling and multiplayer, I can definitely see that. That could also fix the whole national dex problem that the other games have had. You know, if you can't fight with all your Pokemon in this game, just put them in home and put them in Battle Revolution. That way you can battle with any Pokemon you want. Now, I do think that's a good idea, since they are really not wanting to go back to National Dex for whatever the freaking reason. Another thing that's weird is they have a scrapped bug fusion game, which is very weird. That sounds like a Pokemon fan game idea, because Pokemon fans have always wanted fusion in the past when it comes to the Pokemon games, but it seems like Game Freak stole the idea from us and didn't even apply it to Pokemon. They were applying it to bugs. Okay. Never seen before extended Pokemon Black and White intro. I did play Black and White back in the day. Personally, this isn't a, oh wow, crazy thing to me, personally. I mean, it doesn't even look like it matches the rest of the video, to be honest with you. A lot of cool scrapped monster designs. I really like this one. All the concept art is like really dark looking. Like, it doesn't look like it'd be a Pokemon game. It looks more like on the lines of Spectrobes. But if you look at all the concept art, it seems like all of them start out that way. Or at least the ones that got scrapped. Here's just one of them. This one. Oh my god. Yeah, that is terrifying. That don't even look like Spectrobes. That looks like, yeah. This one's also a bit weird. This looks like it would be an Ultra Beast connected to the Unknowns, which is not a bad idea, but this ain't it. This I'd be very upset if this was the evolution of Unknown or some other Pokemon related to Unknown. Very uncanny. This one's pretty cool. Not a bad design once they tune it down and make it Pokemon-like. This one's like Zygarde, honestly. I think everybody has their first thoughts when they see this one. Which, okay, I mean, that's one design that actually came to fruition. Is that how you say that word? Fruition? I'm saying that wrong. I have to. Another Rock Dog. This might have been the Rockruff evolution. And they changed it drastically. First thing I think is Clamperl when I see this thing. Very weird looking thing. Looks like a donut. A underwater donut with a scary... See, these are so freaky looking. Like, these don't look like Pokemon at all, but all the concept arts look like... I really wish this one... I wish they went through with that one. That one is such a cool design. That looks like what Crabominal could have been if Crabominal was actually cool. You know, you got that rock yeti look to it. Of course, you got this weird shark thing. And you have all the Gen 3 Pokedex leaked as well. These are the beta sprites before they finalized on the designs. They got some interesting ones in here. Some of these designs I really like. Like, look at that white white Loch Ness. Yeah, look at that Loch Ness monster. That's really cool. I also like that squid design. I guess that was a Bahama Snow's original design before they chose to scrap it entirely and wait till Gen 4. You also see some hippos. They might have waited for Gen 4 to do a hippo again before scrapping it entirely in this game. You got one that looks like Krabby, but maybe they just turned that into Crawdaunt. You can see the Blaziken Latios fusion that they had before they made them two separate Pokemon, which is interesting. There's the Clamperl again. It looks a lot like the concept art we saw earlier. So yeah, if you guys want to go look through all this, you can do that everywhere. These links are everywhere right now, apparently. Cool Sharpedo, cool Sableye. Really, really cool stuff in here. We're gonna move on though. I think this is really crazy. Mudkip used to not exist. Mudkip almost got the Gen 8 treatment, it looks like, where it was just gonna be a tall furry, and it looks like it would just be a regular water type, honestly. So glad they scrapped that. I'm not excited that they scrapped so many of these cool concepts, though. You also have some Gen 4 sprites. You got some interesting ones in here. The Lickilicky is the one that I like the most. That looks so much better than a fat Lickitung. Even back then, I was like, why did they just make all the evolutions fat? Like, I don't know. At that time, I had really high expectations of Pokemon, and making them all fat was kind of lazy. But that actually looks that looks like it would be the actual evolution. I don't know why they backtracked on that. I like this thing. This thing is bizarre. It looks like I think they replaced Druddigon, or this thing was replaced by Druddigon. Just because it has that really rocky formation to me. A lot of people saying it replaced Haxorus, but I don't think so. It don't look anything like Haxorus. It looks closer to Druddigon in my opinion. Oh, that is horrifying. My God. Another very interesting thing here is the Gen 10. Not everything about Gen 10 is leaked. At least we haven't found all of Gen 10 leaks yet. But apparently it's called Gaia, so a lot of people are believing that it's going to be connected to Greece. Because, you know, Greek mythology, Gaia, hand in hand. You could also, for the different types of legendary Pokemons, you can make them based off the Greek gods, which, very good idea. I'm really surprised they haven't done that before. But you could have, like, Neptune as, like, one of the, you know, box legendaries. And the other one could be Gaia, land and water. Of course, they already did land and water, but they can only do so many ideas before Gamefreak has to go to the ideas again. The game is going to release on the Switch 1 and Switch 2, which is now called Ounce. I don't know if that's a code name or if they're just really that bad at naming new consoles. But yeah, these leaks are crazy, man. There was also, they have lore of Pokemon that they've never even, like, announced to the people. Like, just real lore. Like, some of these were theories in the past. They also, like, leaks have come out about Detective Pikachu and a Mew movie. Very interesting stuff. Honestly, I don't want to get my hopes up too high, because at the end of the day, it is Pokemon. Should we expect the best MMO in existence? Probably not. It's probably going to be a rushed mess. Though Palworld does have them on the run for their money now, because now that they actually have competition, they're getting a little scared. And it seems like ZA is now, you know, they're taking a lot of time with ZA to make sure that's fully flushed out so they can better battle their competition, other than just suing them into the ground. But yeah, crazy week for Pokemon. This is only going to get more insane. I'll see you guys later.